Hello good people, what's going on? Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. I was not planning to do this video, and then suddenly I was finishing up the second video and it started raining, so I was putting a rush to it. And it's pretty late night. Not pretty, it's like late night. It's like 1:20, 1:15 a.m. It's still weekend. Yesterday was Friday, today is Saturday. So I would like to wish everybody happy weekend. If you happen to be in overseas, today is your first weekend, right? And Sundays. We don't have any Sundays. We remember this joke, everybody hates effing Sundays, or sorry, Monday. Sorry, no, Sunday is still good. Monday, people hate Monday. So here, Sundays are your Mondays, okay? Because we start working from Sunday. Anyway, so I was doing the video. It was raining. It was a pretty beautiful day outside. I want to talk about a little bit of life and just simple things. Sharing, I feel much better. Just give you some life updates and some things I noticed. You know, we're going through some tough time as well. I told you about the tragedy, and followed by that, we had another tragedy in Russia, that plane incident, and then also there's another incident in India. So my condolences to all the casualties and lives lost. It's just, I don't know what's going on with the world. It's just crazy. Okay, so we still have to move on. We have to live on and have to spread positivity, because people are around, and then people look up to you, and then they, sometimes there are people around. You have to live for and live for yourself. So as long as you are in this world, that's what we have to do. So life goes on in a way. It's sad but true. So I'll just give you some updates. I went out, great day yesterday. I woke up, my car is fixed now. I had an issue with the car overheating, so there was major problem, and then it got all fixed. Hefty money gone, but I can drive again, and the air conditioning working great, which is a good thing, because you need air conditioning in the car. Sometimes when it's troubling, it's problem. Anyway, so that's one. And I actually like, what really makes me happy is that when I can I actually am very organized, because I forget stuff. So what I do is I write things down. My hair is very funny today because I was wearing a hat all this. So today I feel like, this video, let's not wear a hat. So I went hat shopping yesterday as well. I got few limited edition ones. One of them was this. I was wearing this for my previous videos. Should I just keep wearing it? Yeah, looks better. The hair is messy. So I'm all over the place. I had some coffee, very jumpy. So what I do is in life, I write things down on my tab or phone, whatever, because I forget. Then I have a pad. I will show you. Today is a relaxing day, just talking like if I was gonna be live. Where is my writing pad? I have things like this. Notebooks, and I write small notes. Let's say I go shopping, because I really forget every time I go there. Let's say I went to buy fruits. I'll buy everything apart from fruits, okay? And I come back, I'm like, did I buy mangoes? No. I got what? Perfumes. I got what? I got candles. I got disposable, plates and stuff, So I write stuff down, and when I take this task or things down 100%, I become very happy. That's as much as needed to make me happy. I'm a very simple guy. So it was a perfect day yesterday. So I wanted to do a few things, go out, and I'm actually avoiding public gatherings because I'm not in that mood or the zone, when I want to sit and chit chat with people. A lot of people communicate drains a lot of energy, and I don't blame people, because the way I am, this is me. It's not people's fault. So I like to maintain a little bit of privacy and, a little bit of a quiet personal life. It gives me mental peace. I'm pretty sure some of you, when you hit 40s, you'll understand that. Okay, so great day yesterday after few days of crazy heat and humidity. I went out. It was like very breezy, and it's like raining, drizzling, and the breeze, and everything was moving nicely. And on the park, like the lake, the water is having the waves and stuff. Looks great. Everybody was in a good mood. So I went around, and I went a little bit of shopping, which is a sickness part. I understood one thing that about me, that spending makes me happy, and this is a condition. Like many of us have this extra, like a dose of happiness. Suddenly you feel like dopamine, like so much. That is because you went shopping. You're a shopaholic, and buying things don't solve your problem. It just gives you temporary happiness. I understand that. I understand I'm suffering from that, and that's why I'm having hard times saving. But if possible, buy things you're really gonna use. Like for me, caps, hats, these things is my new thing. So I got a few. Let me show you. My room is messy, by the way. All these bags at the back are all from hats. Okay, let me just show you a few. I got 4 yesterday. Sorry, you had to see that. I went there. I'm like I got this one yesterday. It's a limited edition cap from Headgear. This is a brand in Bangladesh. I loved the quality, the velvety texture and the logo. And I also got this one yesterday from them. This is Royal Bengal Tiger. So I just want to get it for the tiger itself. It also has the suede velvety texture. This one I got yesterday. And I also got from the same Headgear. You can see the same brand, but this is like a suede color, like a jacket, leather jacket type. It's a brown hat. Very beautiful texture. It's very soft to touch. I love soft things. And the last one is this. This one is my first. And the last one is this. This is the most gorgeous hat I purchased until now. Take a look at that tiger. It's like I remember watching this film. Forgot the film. It was and everything I'm forgetting nowadays. It's like there was a black puma or something seen in there. So it's one of my favorite films in the tribes. It happens. So this one I got. It's a limited release from one of the brands in Bangladesh. Great hats. Okay, so I enjoy this. Why I'm trying to prove a point to you that I don't buy everything. I go to a shop, I'm very picky. I buy hats that catches my attention. And let's say even if I buy a watch, I look for the dials. So I personally feel that I enjoy these hobbies, watches, this and that, even though they're material things. Sometimes doing something other than just perfumes makes me happy. So when you actually have a really nice hobby, it can be expensive. You can get carried away. You can also, let's say, overspend and waste a lot of money. But nowadays I'm a bit balanced in that way that if I buy too many stuff, I sell off some of my colognes because I have so many of them. So yeah, that is one part. Nice weather, nice food. I met a friend, and then we chit chat for about a couple of hours. That was a great hangout. And then followed by that, I went to a shop. Then I got some of my soaps, not to do anything, but regular soap, facial wash, the stuff that I need. So I did some grocery shopping. Then I came back all happy. I don't know, it was a very good day. So we say alhamdulillah. So yeah, this is the kind of video I'm doing right now, if you like hearing my stories. So I'll tell you one thing. Yesterday something nice happened. Last night, not this night, last night, I saw one of the girls. She is in my profile. She's also from Fragrance Group. Not gonna tell her name. She is very sweet person, very sweet. And she was doing some songs clip on the the stories that you put in Facebook, Instagram. And I saw that she was doing a very beautiful cover. So I said, is it possible that you covered the whole song? It was just a request. And she messaged me instantly like, brother, like she called me Bhaiya because I am elder. And she says, I'm really happy that you commented, like I cannot put the whole song in the story, but here is what I'm gonna do. She recorded a song and she sent it over Messenger. And I know that some of you say it's nothing, what's so special about these things, I love music, I'll tell you why. Music saved me so many times. So many things save you. God saves you, faith saves you, good deeds save you, and then also, like going through the motion saves you also. Music has healing power. Whenever I went through heartbreaks, whenever I went through very difficult situations, I was not mentally okay. I was gone to depression. I went to depression. I always listen to songs all night. I know many of you say don't listen to English songs much to you. I'm like, no, Bengali, Hindi, Urdu. And this is my type. I am a local boy, sort of. So whenever I see someone singing and they're good, it really touches me. And I used to sing a lot. So I'm not a very good singer, but I love music. And when she sent me the song, I felt very happy. And she did improvisation, and she's such a sweet person. And nothing, I'm not saying that there was something there or something. It's just the fact someone, someone is so nice, they are so talented. And then she sent me a few more songs on my request, and we talked for a while. And this thing made me very happy. I was going through, this was one of the best days yesterday, like simple things, And I'll tell you one thing, sometimes you just meet people randomly, and then your mood instantly lifts up. So I like to thank that person. She's not going to watch this video. She's not much on my channel, but nice thing happened. I'm thinking to go back to music. I'm thinking to, take care of my voice and stuff and stop smoking, So that's another thing. So outside fragrance game, these are the things that's happening, normal life. And my family is leaving this house, I think maybe a few months time or a couple of months, because my other place is ready, but I'm not moving there. I'll stay here, but renovate the whole house, hopefully, rearrange the furniture, bring new stuff, repaint. And I plan to do if God wills, God wishes, of course he always does. I want to make a little studio with soundproofing, nice lighting, and professional setup with a mic. So yeah, maybe a new camera or something. So I will do some singing, recording from this place as well. So this is a wish, So these things would make me so happy, so much more than someone gives me $1 billion, which is a big thing. Money is a big thing, but to me, these are the things that makes me very happy. If I find a genuine well-wisher, a genuine people I can talk to, share, and I do have quite a few friends nowadays who are very very close to me. So I was supposed to go to a concert in recent times. I didn't go, couldn't go. I was feeling not well. I was a bit depressed, but you know all in all, I just learned one thing, that is everything, like everything has a start or a beginning, that also has a end. Okay, it can be life, you can say that's a sad thing, isn't it? But you see it other way. If you're going through some tough time, if you're going through heartbreaks, pain, that will also end. Time can heal everything. Okay, sometimes you think you would never be over this person, you'd never be over this situation, you always be here sad, and then you will be always depressed. Believe in one thing, you do not know perhaps for sure, like it's gonna work out, you're gonna get better, you don't know. Okay, but if you keep some faith, some strength, and you just carry on with your life and you don't stop living, things eventually get better. And it's been happening for all my life. Okay, and every time I tell myself, because I am just now elder, it's much easier. No, every time is difficult, going through betrayal, going through stuff that people did to you and they lied to you, and then they were pretending to be something else for so many years, and you see them, the real face. It's very difficult to deal with. Even if for me, I always tell you guys, I'm very very tough person. I heal myself. I'm very much like a selfish, you can say PRICK. But I usually do not let people enter my world, if I don't trust them. And I trusted someone, and I maybe was not showing it that much, but I really had. You guys saw me doing so many of those videos, and some of you told me, please stop, Joy, for love of God. And you don't give them attention because they want your attention, right? So I knew what I was doing, and I didn't want to pretend like, hey, it's all cool, I'm just moving on like, she did. Some people can move on very quickly, like it didn't even happen, like you didn't matter. And it hurts, because some of us are not like that. Some of us are not so shallow. Some of us are not so cheap. Some of us are not so weak. Some people need constant attention, constant company, and constant, what I mean. So I am glad I'm not one of them. I'm just very happy. I enjoy my own company a lot. I like my alone time. I can leave, I can just enjoy a nice meal, nice walk, a nice rainy day, These are the things I can appreciate. And I just really appreciated people who were with me in my tough times. Okay, so yeah, it was some difficult times for last 2 months I went through. It felt like rock bottom, So rock bottom, yeah, I hit that, And I was very depressed. I was not even sure what I was doing, Sometimes I just go out, I would just walk. One day I walked so far. I'm like, how did I get here? I'm in an area, it's like not red light, but I'm in an area, I'm like, I walk so far, and I look at the steps, 20 something thousand steps. I was like, how did that happen? Then I'm like, no, you have to go back. So it's important. If you actually have your work right, if you have your priorities right, you can always come back. So those who are suffering from tough times, I know some of you message me like, I went through, my wife left me, or I broke up with my girlfriend and I'm just going through very bad depression. Someone said I am trying to leave addiction, and then I have depression from my family. So many things, people are not always okay, it's not always a bed of roses. Sometimes life is very difficult, and then sometimes you go through economic crisis, and when we don't have money, man, nothing seems good. You cannot buy good food, you're always worried. And what kills you faster than aging, like what gets you aging more than other factors, is that mental stress. What I realize, like I look old, I am pretty old, I'm 44, right? And I do look like maybe older than that. Some of you say, hey man, you look good for 44. Maybe because I'm still single, not joking. But if you're happy, you will see you look different. There's a different glow. Last 2 months, if you saw my face, I did not look the same. My face, I looked at my videos, my eyes sort of went in there, and I looked always like dead soul. And we are humans, we cannot escape from this. We cannot pretend that we are okay, smile, and it's all gonna go away. No, I really feel if we embrace reality, what really happened, if we went through tragedy, if we lost someone loved one or one of our family members, there's no other easy way out. You have to go through it, accept it, embrace it. That's how God intended us, because we are here for a very limited time. Today I'm here, tomorrow I'm not going to be here. Maybe at this very moment, I'm doing this video, building can come down, and I believe in this every time. So every day is a blessing. So count your blessings, guys. Okay, I don't mean to say it like very those motivational speakers and demand money of you or do a private session. No, like I really feel life is great when we don't have any expectations, like expectations from people or life. That was one of the biggest mistakes I was doing. Like I was expecting things to happen to me, good things. I was going to be happily married. And I realized one thing, that when you have expectations and it doesn't match, it's not that God's plan, it was your plan, right? And it may not be your plan, may not be the best plan that God intended for you. Maybe you have better plans. He has better plans for you. So I feel good right now, not to say I feel great because she's not there, like she's dying without me. No, man, she's maybe doing good. I don't know. I don't keep in touch. And nowadays I don't get any more contacts and stuff. And I feel good because I feel, there's like certain time, right, when the time is right. And I feel I'm doing fine. You don't always have to be with someone in a relationship because it's a constant need or social status. You need to be with someone. Sometimes if you don't find the right people, stay single till you meet someone, or you don't have to meet anybody. You can just simply enjoy life. There's so much more out there to do. Like you would feel that previously you were missing out on, and perhaps you are missing out on a lot of things that you are not. So it's positive, negative. I just count your blessings, right? So I'm enjoying my life. Thank God for that. I am very spoiled in a way, but still now I feel at peace. Like I do things, whenever I feel like happy and stuff. I have enough savings now, and I do things bit by bit. And sometimes, I go meet people, I go to places, watch a game, listen to songs and stuff. So these little things, if you have in your life, be happy for that. Don't always look at the things that you didn't get. You already have a pickup truck and you're thinking like, I'm gonna get a Hummer, like it didn't happen, and you'll be like, Toyota Tundra, that's all I have. I wish I had a Toyota Tundra, in Bangladesh. I would rule, right? So things that make me happy, I learn to be grateful, okay? And I do sometimes miss the life that I had before, but then I do not miss, end of the day, what I went through, that mental trauma. I went through all the ugly fights, and also the stress every time, like wondering what's happening, there's no clarity. When your mind is clear and this is on my hand, this is what I have, and this is what I don't have, when you know that as a fact, you can accept life and you can actually move on. Because whatever you have, and if you base your life based on that, like if you base your life on these things, these are all real. Like 3 things that you have it, absolute clarity, okay? That's all, that's all you need. And then, say thank God, man, many people don't have what I have, right? So that's how I think, okay? And yeah, life sometimes can get sad, upsetting, but I try to enjoy and embrace life and then move along. It's like you're on the ocean, you're on a kayak or something. All you can do is ride along. You cannot control the ocean. Ocean will take you to places that, just see, maybe you can land into a new island or something, right? So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. Just want to share a few things. And I feel good, I just feel good when I see the sound of rain. I just, whatever I'm doing every day is a special day, right? So yeah, maybe you'll also feel that way once you start seeing the other side, and you'll be so much happier, and you may come out of depression, and you are the one who have to pull yourself out. No one's coming to save you. This is the reality. Once you realize it, and you become so much stronger, because if you can pull yourself out of that situation and you are doing your regular life work and you're just like day in, day out, that's it. You are a soldier that won, okay? Take care, guys. Good night from Dhaka, Bangladesh, and love you all. Honestly speaking, I really, those who supported me every day, I can just breathe in and just say, yeah, I have a whole bunch of army behind me. Those are my family, okay? You guys are my families. Take care, guys. Love you. Good night from Dhaka, Bangladesh.